Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, McDowell. Today is Thursday, May 10th. Here are today's announcements. The McDowell Media Tutorial Team is now accepting applications for next year. If you are interested in making videos, being an anchor, running the cameras, writing, taking photographs, designing magazine page layouts, much more, pick up an application from Ms. Weiss in 2209 at the main office at MIHS. Applications from the current 8th through 11th graders are welcome and should be turned in by May 30th. Join the fun and excitement of producing media today. Auditions for the CPA dance program will be held Tuesday, May 15th from 4 to 4:45 in the dance studio. If you are currently enrolled in the class, you do not need to re-audition, and if you attended in April, you do not need to attend again. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Johnson, MIHS. Exposure is hosting a drive for the Humane Society of Northwestern Pennsylvania. Please consider bringing in items such as canned pet food. And bring these up to room 120 up at the MHS. The drive will be until May 11th, and the full list of items is in room 120. There will be no chemistry tutoring after school today.
Do you like to be entertained, like music, dancing, giving back to your community? Then Love Heals is the event for you. The teleprompter.
Oh, shit.
The McDowell Exposure Club is presenting Love Heals, a benefit concert with music, song, dance, food, and more. This coming Saturday night at 7 p.m. in the MIHS Little Theater. Admission is free, but donations are encouraged. Proceeds will benefit Erie Together and United Way of Erie. We will also be selling handprints, which will be displayed at the concert and will help raise money for the Erie Together program that combats poverty in Erie County. Please join us. The McDowell Literacy Club would like to invite any student wishing to participate or listen in the annual Poetry Slam today, immediately after school, in the McDowell Cafe. If you would like to read some poetry or other words or other words that someone else has created, please see Mr. Shilaju in room 2205 at MIHS or Club President Cassidy Groner at McDowell Senior High. The McDowell Exposure Club is now accepting applicants for the 2018-2019 school year. Our mission consists of programs and activities that include promoting tolerance, spreading awareness, and embracing diversity through various teleprompter programs and activities. Applications are available. Completed applications are due May 23rd. Please consider devoting your talent and energy to the McDowell Exposure Club. Attention juniors, next week is Senior Picture Week in the auditorium. All juniors are photographed during this time for the yearbook. Monday during tutorial, you received a pamphlet with a senior picture information and an appointment date and time for next week. Please be sure to not miss your appointment.
Don't miss your appointment, guys.
What he said. Due to the large junior class, we are completely booked for the week and will be unable to reschedule you. Please see Mrs. Luchini in room 219 during tutorial if you have any questions. Student Council will be selling delicious Ritas at all 3 lunches in McDowell at McDowell Senior High, Wednesday through Friday, while supplies last for only $2 a cup. Profit will help fund the Student Council Leadership Scholarships. Flavors include mango, Swedish fish, blue raspberry, lemonade, and Sour Patch Kids Red. Yum yum. Bring $2 and buy some.
Can't even take you seriously. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Robotics members, please RSVP to the robotics banquet by Friday, 5/11.
May 11th.
May 11th. The same thing. You can either turn in the hard copy RSVP to Mrs. Testa in room 206.
206.
Yes, 206. That's what I said. In an email to Mrs. Whitman as provided on the form. We hope to see you all there. Spanish Club will meet Friday, May 11th in the large group instruction.
So many announcements to that. Keep going.
Spanish Club will meet Friday, May 11th in the large group instruction room during tutorial. Please see Mrs. Wagner for a pass. There will be a jazz band rehearsal on May 14th until 4 p.m. The rehearsal is mandatory. If you have a conflict, see Mr. Johnson ASAP. Please make sure you have all of your music and instructions and instruments with for your rehearsal.
All right, now finally I'm back. Okay, there will be 2 McDowell volleyball camps for boys this summer. The first is for boys entering grades 7th through 10th, the week of June 11th through the 14th, 12 to 5 at MIHS. Deadline is May 30th, and there is a boys volleyball camp for boys entering grades 9 through 12 on June 25th through the 28th from 12:15 to 2:30 at McDowell High School. Deadline to register for this camp is June 11th. Please stop by the office to pick up an application. Attention all girls interested in golfing for McDowell next season. There will be a brief mandatory meeting with Coach Bickle in room 113 at the high school on Thursday during tutorial to discuss the upcoming season and the preseason practice schedule and make plans to attend. The football team is looking for managers for the 2018 football season. Stop down to see Coach Orlando in the weight room or see Coach Slocum during the day. Congratulations to the girls lacrosse team on their 2 victories over Villa last night. JV started off the night with a 6-3 victory, 2 goals by Gracie Alloway and Alyssa Rich. Gianna Musim and Susie Yerkowitz, each added a goal. Next, the varsity team rolled over the Villa Victors by a score of 17-6. Caitlin Morris had 6 goals, Sydney Kyneth had 3 and an assist. Ellie Shaw had 2 goals, Rachel Tufts had 1 goal and 3 assists. Addie Bischoff, Darby Blanchett, Aaron Bright, and Mary Casano each had a goal and an assist. And Mackenzie Morris had a goal. Mara Kyneth had 7 saves. The varsity has one more home game before playoffs this Friday against Connie at 5:30.
Pretty good.
Now over to Ellen with the weather. Yeah.
Thank you. So, today is going to be a high of 67 and a low 41 and rainy. Tomorrow is a high of 52 and a low 48 and partly cloudy. And Saturday is going to be a high of 52 and a low of 48, partly sunny. Now back to Tyler and Dom.
Thanks, Ellen. That's all for today's announcements.
Make it a great day, McDowell.